So we have two lists. We have A sub n and we have B sub n. In both cases, it only tells you the value of this function when x, or n's, we normally say x's, when n's are 6 or above. That doesn't mean there's not values for this function below that, but they're just not providing it for us. They're making it trickier. And they tell us there's another function called c of n, so please write down c of n. And we need to figure out what is c of n. C of n. Not c of n, it's not a news channel. Okay. So in order to do that, here's what we know. We know it's arithmetic, just like these two functions. Do you see how for a of n, we're going to add 4 consistently, and b of n, we're going to add 3 consistently? Okay. Well, we know that for c of n, it's arithmetic, so similar. We're adding or subtracting the same amount, and that the first number is between the values of a sub 1 and b sub 1. Do you know what the first value of a sub 1 is?
32. Oh,
No.
the first one? Yeah, I mean, not right now.
So let's do this. Let's write down, okay, help me out here. We're going to go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And those are the n values. And off the side, I'm going to write a sub n and b sub n. Now I know the sixth value here for a sub n is 32, and for b sub n it's 30. Let's only focus so it's not so confusing on a sub n. Adding 4 consistently. So to go backwards, I'm not going to add 4, but I'm going to subtract 4. Gabby. So subtract 4 to get 28, subtract 4 to get 24, 20, 16, and 12. Then for 30, we are adding 3 going forward, so to go backwards, we're going to subtract 3. Subtract 3.
24, 21, 18, and then 16.
Wow. There's a reason you're in this class. Okay, now, circle these two numbers, because that represents a sub 1 and this represents b sub 1. And we know that c sub 1 is in between them. So what two, and let's stick with whole numbers, what two whole numbers are in between? 13 and 14. So it could be 13 and it could be 14. We don't know which one it is. And it says the common difference, like the common difference for A is 4, and the common difference for B is 3. For C, it says the common difference is double that of B sub n. So if B sub n has a common difference of 3, C sub n is 6. So how do I write this? Okay, here we go. Remember, C sub n equals A sub 1 plus the difference, which is adding 6, and minus 1. So it's potentially this could be your equation, or this could be your equation. How do I have this or? Because generally in math, things are black and white. And the reason why is because we have a range here. C sub 1 is between A and B, which makes it between 12 and 15. That gives you 13 and 14. So let's say the first option for an equation is going to be 13 plus 6n minus 6. So C sub n equals 6n plus 7. That could be the equation. Or I could have C sub n equals 14 plus 6n minus 6, which is C sub n equals 6n plus 8. This particular problem, please put a little bubble around this, says what is the value of C sub 6? So can you please substitute a 6 in here and get an answer? 6 times 6 is 36. And what is 36 plus 7?
43.
So 43 could be my answer here. And what is the answer here?
44.
The answer here is 44. So if you chose to put 33 down, that could work. What if you chose to put 44 down? That could work as well. Those are both acceptable answers. 43 is an acceptable answer, as is 44.